September sessions, LBI, no better place to be fishing off the surf, the inlet, the bay, or walking the beach, put your toes in the sand, getting a couple waves. September's an awesome time to be here on LBI. Hey, what's up? It's Greg at Fisherman's Headquarters, and I'm here to share an updated fishing report for this Labor Day weekend. Today is Saturday, September 2nd. Taking a stroll here in the Long Beach Island Surf, Mid-Island. It's about 11 o'clock. Just got done with a beautiful morning surf sesh. Just checked in with some of the guys at the shop, and the team there shared some good fish reports taking place. And I can share some information here from the last few days. Still some big swell in the water today. Actually, right now, I'll start off with that. Surf temp is in the 72 degree range, 72, 73, low 70s. Water is clean. There is some weedy kind of patches. Today I surfed, yesterday I surfed, and little pieces of weed, little pieces of cabbage, little pieces of eelgrass. That will make some frustrating fishing, but there's some small little blues cracking around chasing some bait here. That's what was happening for me this morning. There's also some albies around. I saw many more albies yesterday and also Wednesday. I had a lot of albies Wednesday. I shared a little video of those guys popping all around the boat. Took the boat out to get in a good surf sesh. Took a friend out before I went to the Phillies game, and did not bring a fishing rod. Just went for a surf sesh, and sure enough, albies all around the boat. So it's what happens when you're unprepared. As far as the fishing report on the surf here in LBI, the kingfish have kind of been slow, say few and far between. There are a few anglers picking them. One kingfish report I can share that was sent to me today, Captain Jeff Warford, he runs out of Barnegat Light. Most of the time you might hear me reporting him from the offshore fishing reports, always out there tuna fishing, getting into them. He's actually doing some blowfish in the bay. He said blowfishing slow, but he's got, I guess, a dozen or more there in his live well swimming around. But he reported a big old kingfish. So some good kingfish reports. I'd say more on the slower side off the surf, but some bigger ones there in the bay. There are a lot of spot around. Now would be a good time to get out and try to catch some blowfish and spot, fill the live well for the fall season. It's right around the corner. It's coming upon us very fast here. Off the surf, you're gonna have some smaller blues, cocktail blues, chasing some smaller baits. Also have some good fluke fishing. Fluke fishing will be a primary target off the surf right now. Water's warm. You'll see a southerly kicking up later today. Got that sea breeze, stiff southerly. Don't kind of fret that we'll have an upwelling event. Upwelling events are somewhat common all summer long. However, right now what you have is a less stratified ocean because of the summertime warming up the surface temperatures. Slowly it starts to warm up the bottom temps. The bottom temps are always a little bit cooler. Normally they're much colder, but this time of year it's less stratified, meaning less layers from top to bottom. So that top ocean water that might be 72, 73, might even be 75, you're gonna start getting some colder bottom temps, but because of the time of year, the bottom temps right now are not as cold as they would be, say, in the spring and the earlier part of summer. With that said, when you do have an upwelling event, that colder water that upwells up isn't as radically cold as it is earlier in the season. So right now, yes, you can have an upwelling event, but it will not be a major event like we see midsummer, early summer. So this little south wind that's coming up here tonight, looks like we got a good little southerly blow. I don't know, whatever it is, maybe it's gonna be a 10-hour blow. It's not gonna do much. Maybe the water temp drops a degree or two, but don't expect a huge upwelling and ice cold water temp tomorrow. I think we got some good quality fishing taking place for this holiday weekend. Like I mentioned off the surf, you got bluefish, shot at kingfish, wouldn't be my primary target, but not a bad shot to try. And fluke. I can share the bay fishing. Captain Dandy Pasquale, Hog Moon Sport Fishing. He shared some good reports with me from today and also yesterday. Yesterday evening, he got on some striped bass in the bay, fishing the flats, fishing the sedges, light tackle fishing. He also got into some bluefish today, some cocktails, and some fluke. With that said, Dan has been dialed in with bass all summer long. I think I've mentioned numerous times in the reports. Dan's a good friend at the shop, used to work at the shop. He's been fishing a whole lot for striped bass all summer long, and he gets into them. A lot of people think striped bass is only a spring and summertime thing. We have them here all summer long. With the fall coming around, I think I might have said spring and fall, but we also have them in the summertime too. Sorry for my little correction there. Something I can say is there's a lot of mullet moving around, a lot of peanut bunker moving around. We got spearing, bay anchovies, a lot of different baits here right now. As we see, we just had a big old super moon. I think the full moon was just a day or two ago. We had extreme tides. The beaches have changed a lot with the big swell that we've had, some big ground swell. Still some powerful swell in the water right now from the recent, say, tropical storms and hurricanes. Definitely some tropical activity this time of year. That's what we get in September. The sandbars are changing around, bigger tides. You'll see some of these dunes got chewed out, some of the beaches got chewed out, a lot of sand changing. But also it's pushing much more bait through the inlets. More fish will get active when you get more flow, more bait moves. The game fish are gonna be more active chasing that bait. So that's why you see a little uptick here past few days with the striped bass and also the bluefish. I can say with those extreme tides, crabbing is good, but clamming has been phenomenal, especially those blowout lows. I say blow up, but maybe it's probably wrong terminology because we were gonna have a really stiff westerly. But those extreme tides, the more major tides, super low, gives you a really good opportunity to get out into some areas that aren't picked through, say, by treaders and rakers throughout the entire summer. So extreme low, one of the better times to be clamming. I can share off the jetty. You've got an option to catch some fluke. Great time of year to fish for fluke in the inlet. Also, tog fishing is phenomenal. Store staffer Brendan, he was out this morning. He said he got a 21 incher, he was a 20 or 21 incher. So the fishing was really good. Tyler, store staffer Tyler, he was out yesterday fishing with Max, I think, and also Tyler and his dad. They reported catching some striped bass, reported some bluefish, reported some tog. Good quality fishing taking place. Inlet's a great spot to be fishing. I don't think I mentioned it since my last report, but I think between last report and now, I'm not totally positive. We had a big old cobia weighed in by Brendan Craig. He checked in, I think it was a 72 or 73 pound cobia that he speared, say in the inshore waters. Also Dave Warner and his daughter, they checked in a mahi. I think they shot a couple mahi. I think it was her first spearfish mahi, so congrats to them. There's good quality fishing taking place. Right now, today is Saturday, which Rock the Dock, which is New Jersey Fishing Club's late summer fluke fishing tournament. It's gunshot start out of Beach Haven, also Barnegat Light. I think there's about 20 boats fishing it. So I'll be checking in there. I think the weigh-in started at 2 o'clock at the boatyard, so I'll be there this afternoon. Hopefully I'll be able to share a little bit of video. Maybe stay tuned to Fisherman's Headquarters Instagram, throw up some content there. If you don't follow us there, check us out on Facebook and also Instagram. And be sure to subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribing yet, please do. I'd like to share all that fishing information I can with all the folks that want information from the Long Beach Island area now and throughout the entire season. Hopefully my reports have brought you some value. And if they haven't, you probably haven't watched them long enough for the full, say, beginning to end. But if you're looking for good fishing information, tips, tricks, stop at Fisherman's Headquarters. Ask us questions. The whole team here fishes here 7 days a week, all year long. More than happy to help you out and get you into some good quality fishing, have some more fun. We've been helping anglers catch more fish since 1962. We're not going to stop anytime soon. Can share that we do have live eels right now. We got all the good baits for tog, live green crabs, sand fleas. We got some bloodworms for the kings, all the frozen baits. We are currently out of minnows. Our minnow man is on vacation, unfortunately. Having some trouble getting minnows this summer. We did our best, had some really good quality minnows lately, but we're sold out right now, unfortunately. Got some awesome offshore baits. If you're looking for a pack or two, we got them. Large, mediums, selects, whenever that ocean allows you to get back offshore. Tuna fishing's been good. Hopefully that squid bite's still happening in the inshore lumps. We'll see how that plays out. If you're looking for a bunch of ballyhoo, now it's sort of late season, ask us. We'll try to hook you up with a case price for a bulk deal. Give us a holler. We got some extra baits. The ballyhoo sales are a little slower this year, so more than happy to share a little, clearance with you for the holiday weekend. Looking to get some late season threads. We got some shorts on sale, some performance shirts on sale. We just got a brand new run, I should say a rerun of the Fish Heads Fluke t-shirt. If you haven't seen one, stop at Fisherman's Headquarters, check it out. Those are not on sale, it's just a rerun. We'll be selling those throughout the fall. And we'll probably have another, be on the lookout, we'll have another striped bass, Barnegat Light, tog. I think we call it the LBI Medley or Barnegat Light Medley shirt. We'll probably do a rerun of that in the next month or so. So we'll have that for the fall season, some hoodies and whatnot. So looking for fish head swag. We got some hats. This is probably a couple runs ago. This is an old salty hat I got. But we have, I think, the tuna hat, tuna patch hat, and some performance, some truckers, all sorts of stuff. So if you wanted to rock and represent fish heads, we appreciate the support. Stop by Fishing's headquarters, located in Ship Bottom. If you don't follow and subscribe, follow and subscribe. We appreciate it. Once again, it's Greg at Fisherman's headquarters. Have a great day.